completed 50 laps, 125 miles, with Bobby Allison out in front. Let's go to Ned Jarrett.
Dale Earnhardt just coasted into the garage area. Of course, we heard from his car owner, Bud Morris, what happened to that car, Dale. But, boy, you had to feel awfully bad about what did happen.
I did, Bud. Ford was running real well, and I was hoping we'd win a nothing for Wrangler down here at Daytona, and just, I think we blew a head gasket. It run out of gas about 5-6 laps before that, and we had to pit and get gas, and it might have leaned it out then and caused it to burn a piston or something.
Well, when he said win another one, he won the Sportsman 300 race here yesterday afternoon in a fine.
In second. Yarborough edges to the outside. Back straightaway, final time. Down to the inside. The move he loves. Here he comes up to the inside. It is Cale Yarborough taking first as they get into turn number 3, coming for fourth. Down to the inside, here comes Earnhardt. Earnhardt trying for second. Bonnet trying to find a place to run. They're coming to the finish line. At the line, it is Cale Yarborough.
And Darrell Waltrip's Daytona jinx held as Dale Earnhardt nipped him for second place.
I think that if I was Jeff Bodine, I'd really be worrying at this stage about fuel. They've got to be awfully, awfully close on fuel. 41 laps. Everybody else out there is better off than he is.
Bodine held the lead. Earnhardt held on to the draft, hoping to slingshot into first somewhere on the last lap. On lap 197, that strategy changed the race when Dale Earnhardt was forced to pit for fuel.
This is going to cost Dale Earnhardt the race. He's overshot his pitch. They have to pull the car back. He needs the rules. He just needs a couple of quarts. He's gone on his way, and it looks like Mr. Bodine is going to be the beneficiary.
With barely enough fuel, Jeff Bodine held on for 3 more laps and took the checkered flag.
You're riding down for the finish. Checkered flag is out, and you are with Jeff Bodine as he wins the 1986 Daytona 500. Bodine has done it.
Flag coming down to Dale Earnhardt.
1 lap to go. Does anybody have anything left to cope with the man in black?
Here's what's going to happen. Maybe. I thought Terry Labonte was going to try to move down and take over second place, and if he does, that'll just open it up for Earnhardt to move away. We'll see. Naturally, every one of them wants to gain a position, whether it's from 4th to 3rd or whatever, but if they do get side by side, it'll help Earnhardt.
This is the half a lap to go. 4-car shootout to decide it all. Dale Earnhardt.
Here comes Cope down on the inside. Earnhardt has a problem.
Slopping back. Something is amiss. Here comes the field driving for the finish. And on the outside, it is car number 10, Derek Cope. Something amiss on the Earnhardt car. Coming to the line. It's Labonte pulling up, and an amazing finish. The Whitcomb Racing Team has won it. Unbelievable.
Crew Chief Tony Glover said he thought he hung back a little too far. But every time the 2 black cars come past side by side, that's a break for Ernie Irvin's chances to win the 500.
And there's trouble off the turn 2.
Ernie Irvin in front, and Earnhardt. Davey Allison, and Dale Earnhardt and Davey Allison both out of this race. Ernie Irvin racing back to the line with a big advantage. There's Davey Allison's car coming to a stop. Ernie Irvin coming down. If it finishes here under caution, it'll be the first Californian to win this race since Marvin Panch back in 1961. Look again at what happened here. On the inside.
Oh, Davey on the outside, Earnhardt down on the inside. Earnhardt's car breaks loose. The rear end of the car they didn't touch before it broke loose, and he gets into Davey just a little bit. Ruttman gets by. Sterling Marlin gets by. Here's Kyle Petty. He gets collected up. Boy, the car going up off the ground.
Nearly squeaked through. Davey Allison really was terribly unfortunate there. He just touched that wall.
Over to the back of Dale Earnhardt's car, the looser Dale will get. There he comes. It looks like he's driving up under him. Earnhardt's car got loose and slid up the racetrack.
Dale Jarrett seeking in. They touch. They come back to the line.
White flag.
White flag and 1 lap to go. Earnhardt coming back on the outside. Bodine gets into it. Strickland gets into it. This is the finish.
Did we say 5 cars had a shot at it? Get ready, because it's coming to the wire. There's Jarrett in front.
Jarrett pulling back in front. Bodine comes down to the inside. Jeff Bodine, the 86 champion, trying to find some room.
Come on, Dale. Go, baby, go. All right, come on. I know he's got it to the floorboard. He can't do any more. Come on, take her to the inside. Don't let him get on the inside of you coming around this turn. Here he comes, Earnhardt. It's the Dale and Dale show. It's become off of turn 4. You know who I'm pulling for. It's Dale Jarrett. Bring her to the inside, Dale. Don't let him get down there. He's going to make it. Dale Jarrett's going to win the Daytona 500. All right. Oh, look at Martha. Oh, dear. Oh, can you believe it? Way to go.
Hey.
Man. Can you teach him to drive?
The 6 score is not close enough to really make the effect. Craven, the leading rookie, up in 14. This is it. 21 cars in the lead lap, and this is the final one. Draws away by about 3 car lengths. Cut it to 2. Here comes Earnhardt. The Intimidator will have to be at his intimidating best.
He's got him a running start, but it ain't going to be good enough.
I don't think it is either. He couldn't get the momentum that he needed.
Closes in, coming to 3. Sterling Marlin stays in front. Earnhardt nipping away at him here. Perched in second place. Trying to lurch out there. Launch one final assault out of turn 4. Down they come. The short 1,600-foot straightaway to the finish line. And the winner of the 1995 Daytona 500 is again Sterling Marlin. Morgan McClure, 9th career win, and 3 of them have been here at Daytona. What does Earnhardt have to do to win this race? One to go. How about it, Ned? See if he can bring him home.
Well, he's got to do what he's been doing, block them all the way. That Ford is running awfully good. And like I told you in 1993, Dale, keep her down on the inside. Don't let him get down there, but he might try to come up on the outside coming off the turn. Here it is, the Dale and Dale show once again here at Daytona. Earnhardt trying to make a move. Look at him switch back and forth. Jarrett blocks him one more time. Here comes Earnhardt to the inside, but he can't make the move. And the Chevrolets race each other back there. Jarrett hanging on down on the inside. Come on, Dale. Put her in the middle, buddy. Do all you can. Winning 2 Daytona 500s will be too much. Here he comes to the line, and Dale Jarrett is going to pull it off at Daytona, his 2nd Daytona 500 win. Wow. Man, it's almost as good as it was the first time.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
It's time, though. If you got anything left, you've got to put it up front right now.
I've never seen Bill Elliott more relaxed, more at ease in this time. I think of those, like 1989 when he broke his wrist. Remember they were trying the radial tires the first time. He slapped the wall, 195 miles an hour. Those wins in 85 and 87, all those frustrating years for Earnhardt. So close, so many times when it should have been his, and it wasn't. And for Jeff Gordon, he's doing this for someone else.
Here goes a pass. Gordon making a move on the inside of Earnhardt. Oh, Jarrett's loose.
Down the back straightaway. Big trouble. Earnhardt out. Up and over number 3. And for the 19th time, Lady Luck deals a bad hand to Earnhardt. And here's number 88, Jarrett, back underway. Caution is out. This is in lap 188 as they come to the line.
Watch him come through here. Watch it turn sideways just a little bit. Bam, right into the wall there. Now everybody didn't have time to check up.
I think Ernie got into the back and Terry got into the back of Ernie Irvan. He got the 28 car into the back of the 88. The 5 in there was a chain reaction, as you said, just backed him up. And the result, dire straits.
Labonte was moving just a little while ago. What a muscle move on the outside. Fastest qualifier here for the 500, showing his muscle now.
3 makes in the 500, Chevy, Pontiac, Ford. That's how they run. But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get strangled. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line, they'll get the white and the yellow together.
Lake Speed and John Andretti tangle as the leaders head for turn number 3. Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the lap car of Rick Bass as a pick. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally, the most anticipated moment in racing. If John Elway can win the Super Bowl, Dale Earnhardt said he could win the Daytona 500. And if he comes around under caution to complete this final lap, the taste of long-awaited victory will be his.
Wow, what a drive by Dale Earnhardt, doing everything he had to do today.
Bobby Labonte is saying, boy, I needed that last lap.